Well, I thought offensively both teams played pretty well. Uh, Joe, Elgin, Dylan for us really gave us 1-2-3 punch, and I thought our ball movement was pretty good, scoring 79 points against Oklahoma State, whose defensive numbers are very impressive. Is a good offensive performance. We'd hoped to rebound a little better. I thought they had the edge there, and they had the edge in second chance points. Defensively, at times, we gave up a few easy baskets. But I thought it was a good basketball game. I thought our guys competed. We got lost a couple times with all their movement against our zone. But really good effort. Joe, Elgin, Dylan, all the guys. Jordan blocking 4 shots. And Dwayne had a good second half after a shaky start. KEZI gave us good minutes. Jaleel. So it was a good effort by our team.
Questions for all 3 gentlemen. Start on the left-hand side. Yes.
Dana, does it give you any more confidence going forward that it was Joe that kind of sparked that first half run, but then the second it was those guys like Jordan and Elgin and Dwayne, kind of a full team effort there in the second to get that kind of, I think it was an 11-0 run when they went back up there.
Well, we have a lot of guys who have made contributions. Joe and Elgin are a 1-2 punch, most nights, and down the stretch, since we've been playing better in February and March, it's been these 2 guys. But tonight it was Dylan hitting a big 3, play out of a timeout. Coach McKenna recommended, and it worked. We ran that same play against Oregon State for Dwayne. He hit it. Same play against Stanford. He hit. So I mean, different guys have stepped up. But we have rode these 2 guys really hard. Dylan had a great offensive game tonight. He was 7 for 9. 17 points. I mean, 7 for 9 from the field. That's great for a freshman to step into your first NCAA tournament game and go 7 for 9, get 17 points. Great performance. But I think we've had different people contribute. We were down 8 in the first half and in trouble, and Joe sparked us there. Jaleel got a big steal. Joe hit a big 3. Different guys have stepped up. But again, these 2 guys have carried the ball. They've made the plays. Really a tribute to these 2 guys. And then Dylan stepped up tonight. Dwayne stepped up in previous games. Jaleel. Again, Jordan with the 4 block shots. We've had a lot of guys step up and make contributions.
This is for Joseph and Elgin. I know most times at this time of the season, players say they don't care who they face next, but I'm wondering if you guys would like the opportunity to face Wisconsin again, given the way last season ended and where you had to play them.
Who was the question for?
I said for Joseph and Elgin.
Okay. Joseph, you go first, and Elgin.
Well, Wisconsin's a good team, but we're just really focused on what we have to do and really get back and do recovery, and we're gonna watch the game, and they play Coastal Carolina, I think, and we're just gonna go from there. Just gonna go for the winning team, whoever wins. We don't know who won, so get back, do recovery, get ready for the ball game.
Yeah, to go off what Joe said, Coastal Carolina's a good team, Wisconsin's a good team. We're just going to go back to the hotel, rest up, get some fluid in this, and watch the game.
Question there, and then we'll go in the front row, Dawn.
Joe, the end of the first half, those 15 straight points, I mean, can you take me through what was clicking for you? Was it the atmosphere? Was it, playing for, Dana in his hometown? Like, can you kind of walk me through that?
It's just my teammates trusted me, Teammates found me, got me the ball, and setting good screens, open on the pick and roll. They didn't step up, just knock down open shots, And I really commend my team for really getting me open and getting me the ball, and coach, trusting me with the ball and running the right plays.
This is for Dana. Can you speak to Joseph's patience in the game, that he didn't force a lot of stuff early, and then he got the 15 right at the end of the first half, and how he's maybe learned as he's gotten older to be a more patient player and know that his points are going to come?
Well, it's all about making the right basketball play, and they were really jamming him hard on ball screens early. They really got after him, full court, making him handle it. I thought he did really well, handling the ball for us for 40 minutes with only 4 turnovers. So, I thought he was patient. I thought he made good basketball plays, and that's what we talked to Joe about a lot. When he gets on a run, we want him to be aggressive. But there are other times where he's got to make good basketball plays, and if they're doubling him like they were and jamming him hard on those picks, he's got to make plays for others. And I thought he did that. I thought he found some guys early. A couple guys missed some good looks that he created for them. When they're paying that much attention to Joe, he's got to make basketball plays, and I think he's really improved at that. I think he's really gotten a good feel for that, and I think he's going to grow in that area as time continues. I think he can get really good at reading defenses. This is the first year that he's had the ball in his hands this much. And it takes time to make those reads, and I think he's really grown in that way. Coach Dickey, after the game, said the same thing, who watched him as a freshman sophomore, said, man, he's making really good plays, and I thought he did a good job.